Hi there, Taurus. This is Kelly Lunt. For those of you who are new to me, I'm an intuitive channel, pretty similar to Esther Hicks and how she channels Abraham Hicks. I have a team of 6 individual spirit guides that we like to come through and help people move past any hidden barriers, any hidden blocks, doubt, and confusion to gain the clarity in their life to move forward confidently. So that's what my guides like to help people with. And today, I normally do my the once a month, the beginning of the month reads about just what you need to know for that month to manifest what you want with, ease, joy, and bliss, law of attraction. But I've decided to start doing mid-month, and I do apologize for these being a week late. My parents came and visited for a week, so I kind of took the week off and just enjoyed hanging out with them. But these will start being mid-month reads, and this is more focused on what you need to know to manifest the next level and abundance of love into your life. So it's not going to be, well, you'll see how it goes. It's like lessons, soul level lessons you need to learn just to like open up to that next level of love in your life. And this is for the Tauruses out there. Okay. So there's a little bit of confusion. So it's either someone from your past and you're confused about like, why are they re-entering my life? Why are they re-emerging in my life? Or there's something that when you were younger, it's like you almost had a crush on someone and it like unrequited love. And for whatever reason, that lesson's just kind of coming in right now and kind of like rearing its ugly head. It's either your doubt of why a person's in your life, why they're coming back, or it's the unrequited love lesson kind of rearing its ugly head right now. And it's like you have to move past that lesson. Because underneath that, it's a fundamental trust issue. It's you're not trusting yourself to read the appropriate signals in relationships. You're not trusting yourself to gauge how you feel. You're not trusting yourself to gauge how they feel. You're not being confident enough to just flat out ask them like, hey, I kind of want to kiss you. Do you feel the same? So there's something like that's preventing like a little bit of a block right now for you in terms of moving forward. And just know that it's a core like underlying trust issue with yourself to like work through. And in terms of what you're currently learning about love right now, okay, so it looks like there's a little bit of father healing going on. And it's not necessarily with your specific dad. It means with any male figure who played a prominent role in your life. That is so you got to kind of combine the two. So the father healing, you're being guided to the healing though. So just know that what you need to learn about like releasing old trauma, old wounds from men in your life, you're being guided to healing from it. And the confusion that you're feeling and the doubt and the self-doubt and like the trust issues essentially with yourself, you are being guided to release it. Because they are saying we've definitely like heard your ask for more love in your life, whether it be like friendship or romantic partner. We heard it and we're guiding you there. We just ask for a little bit more trust and just know that like, Kelly very much went on a journey from flat out abuse, a little less abusive, a little less abusive, a little less abusive, to, hey, I think I'm not being abused. It wasn't like a joyous, happy relationship, but she wasn't being abused. So it's just know that, like, enjoy the journey. This is very much, this month from now until like June, mid-June 2017, is very much a kind of 20-day, 30-day journey of step 3 of law of attraction for love with you guys. It's all about trusting the process and trusting that every individual that comes into your life is there to help you heal something from your past, or here to help you gain the clarity to speak with confidence. And it's about knowing, Kelly went from one guy who she really loved that he just listened to her babble on and on and on for like hours. She's not exaggerating, 4 hours. And there was a couple of things that she liked about him, but that number one thing was that she really liked that quality time and the listening and someone hearing her stories. But then she like realized like, hey, you know what? I noticed he doesn't tell me any good stories back. Like, okay, universe, like I love this from him. So she stayed in what she liked about him. And I was like, and I would love someone who also has stories to share. And from there, I'd probably like a guy who's like a little bit more sexual in his energy, and therefore, because she stayed in the gratitude of what she did like, she didn't go in a downward spiral. Is what she did like and what she wanted more of. We were able to deliver the next guy within like a week for her. She interacted with him for a while. we're guiding her towards defining more and more, gaining clarity on what her ideal husband would be like. The same thing is for you guys right now. It's very step 3. Trust us. Trust us that the people coming into your life, it's not meant to cause you harm. It's not meant to hurt you. It's meant to, you didn't ask. We're delivering a friend to you. We're delivering a potential partner to you. We're delivering an old cousin coming in from out of the blue. Just help you gain clarity about what you do want in your life. This is very much a month of trusting the process, trusting the journey. It's not instant manifestation of, I want a husband now. I want more love with my husband now. I want more connection and quality time with my husband now. It's about enjoying the journey to get there. Okay, and in terms of, and in terms of like their guidance for what you should do right now, you got like Archangel Michael, and you got the Stay Optimistic card. Stay Optimistic is very, very much like step 3. The more you stay in gratitude and appreciation for what you like going on in your life right now, the quicker they can manifest for you. So like, use my example of how they told you about like a guy. It didn't go how I wanted, but I was like, okay, well, this is what I liked about him, so I liked interacting with him, and here's what I like more of. I didn't go into, well, screw him, he's not committing, well, screw him, he's a douchebag. Like, none of that happened. The quicker you get out of that energy, the quicker you're going to heal from any past stuff. Focus on what you like right now, moving forward. And Archangel Michael, he's like one of the top archangels, and he's definitely all about protecting you, giving you strength to make the choices. So people are definitely like, the angel realm is around you this month. It's like, trust us, trust the journey, trust it. And kind of how you can best help yourself. Okay, it's definitely like you're still coming into your own. Self-employment is that like owning and embodying. If you're a male reading this or transgender or whatever, like apply it to yourself, but I'm gonna pretend as if I'm giving the read to a female. Like stepping into your power, stepping into what makes you an attractive partner. It's kind of like fully embracing who you are. It's like, okay, so I can go through and list my strengths, my weaknesses. I can list my weaknesses. Food. I'm horrible with food. I binge eat like no other when I'm sad. So that's a weakness. I can sit there and focus on that. And like, well, who could possibly ever love me? Like, I binge eat. No. It's not what it's about. It's about fully embracing the strengths that you do have. And like, what I do have is I can take leap of faiths often. I could take risk. I like push forward and craft an awesome life for myself. Like, if there's someone else who like, they're happy, they've got the food down, and they just need a little bit of a push to start something that they want, like, I'm a great partner for them. It's get back into what are your pros of like you as a partner. They're saying get back into that energy. Makes sense, babes? Just get back into and list all the awesome things about you. I can help someone who, like, I'd be a good partner for someone who wants to do public speaking. I could be a good partner for someone who, I love cooking and I love cooking home-cooked meals. I don't care if he helps me or not. So I would be a good partner for someone who wants the home-cooked meals, would appreciate them, and maybe he can contribute by like fixing the cars. So it's get back into, pay attention to all the good stuff about you. Again, they're just kind of, you've gotten 4 cards now about stay optimistic. You're being guided by the universe towards your ask for more love in your life. Have faith and hope, because there's something positive and new on the horizon that you just can't see yet. It's like your seeds have been planted. You planted the seeds, you tilled the land, you planted your seeds, you've been watering it, the sun's been coming down, nourishing your field, and like it's starting to sprout out. And instead of like, it's a plant, it's like, okay, good, like look, my seedling is starting to sprout. Let's keep watering it, let's keep nourishing it, let's keep focusing on what's good about me. Let's keep focusing on what I like in other partners. Let's focus on what do I want. Let's keep watering it. Watering your plant so that it can grow is the same thing as thinking good thoughts. If you can't think good thoughts, law of attraction is about full self-acceptance. So just accept yourself where you're at. If you're like, okay, overeat, who could love me? At least accept that that's where you're at. Like, I accept that I have these emotions and these feelings, and they're okay. These are normal feelings. Validate your feelings to get into the place of being able to allow spirit to deliver. Okay, and in terms of going forward, okay, guys, Taurus, dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. So if you are trying to like manifest a husband, Visualize in your head, how good is it going to feel when he's like spooning behind you? Or if you're the tall one, he's the short one, how good is it going to feel to hold him? How good is it going to feel to get a massage after a long day? How good is it going to feel? Focus on how it's going to feel to hear his stories. Focus on how good it's going to feel to have someone who's like enraptured by hearing your stories. Focus on how good it feels to know that you're good enough just as you are for like that husband. Or if it's just like, if you're already married and you want more love, it's like, okay, you can like, oh, well, he didn't listen to me, he doesn't love me. You can think that. Or you can stay optimistic. You can be guided towards what you do want, which is a closer connection to your husband. You can be like, hey, you know, like a week ago when he woke up like 5 minutes early just to start the coffee for me, that was love. That's very much about the book, The Big Leap by Gay Hendricks. Anytime there's a little bit of positivity, like embrace it. Okay, so it's like, wow, like my husband like woke up just 5 minutes early knowing that I had a huge day ahead of me to make me a cup of coffee. Like that felt so good. Okay, that is like positivity. That is creating the good feeling within you, and that's telling the universe more of what you want. Where like versus the reaction of oh my God, like whatever, he just got up 5 minutes early. That's no big deal. This coffee isn't even that good. He should be doing more to show me that he loves me. Like, do you see the difference between the two? When you're that's like, here's love, you're shutting it down. Or here's love, oh, thank you so much. Like, thank you for the coffee. It really made my day. Do more coffee. You're going to want more coffee. If you have a good association with it, you're going to want to receive more. You're going to want to give more. Okay. Oh, and it's just kind of like they're saying this is like minor for you, but just be aware that there's a little bit of spiritual development going on. So it's kind of like your ego brain, your rational brain, your human level brain, the logic side of you is kind of like, wait, what's going on? I'm like up leveling. I'm going through some changes. I'm attracting new people into my life. And so your brain's kind of trying to catch up with like, wait, what's going on? Why am I not in control here? Because it's kind of like there's a little bit of spiritual growth going on for you. So that's kind of where the confusion's coming from. It's kind of like those situations where if you're watching this, you're likely a law of attraction follower, and you kind of know that sometimes miracles just do happen. And it's like you've been having like miracles happen, and your human brain's trying to catch up. And that's essentially spiritual development going on. Trust in spirit, trust in the universe, trust in your gut and your internal guidance system to lead you, and your brain's just trying to catch up. So that's where the confusion's coming from. Okay, guys. Trust the process. You're on the right track. Keep noticing what you do like, and you're going to get more love in your life, Taurus. Mwah. Oh, I guess I should let you guys know that I do have a law of attraction course coming up. It was supposed to start June 19th, like 4 weeks from now, but 3 of the 5 slots are already sold. So once I'm 2 slots left. If you guys are interested, shoot me an email, kelly@kellylunt.com. We'll get on a quick phone call just to make sure you're right for the program. But it's 5 weeks so that you can master the law of attraction. And this is more for the people who are already familiar with law of attraction. They've already had some success with manifesting some of what they want. They just can't maintain that synchronistic flow and manifest what they want all of the time. I walk you through each step, 1 week per each step. It's going to be a closed Facebook group, only 5 people, so it's super intimate. You're going to get video tutorials, worksheets. We're going to do Facebook Lives, and you get me every day in the Facebook group. And we're also going to do weekly live calls, so I'll be channeling for you specifically. All 5 of you will get a specific message about how to master law of attraction. So at the end of the 5 weeks, you're going to be a master manifester. I've got that going on, but if you're interested in that, 2 spots left. It starts June 19th. I'm probably going to start it early once the last 2 spots sell. Email me at kelly@kellylunt.com for more info. Much love, Taurus. Happy manifesting your love. Mwah.